In this video, we're going to discuss a trading strategy in the junior mining space called area plays. Now here we are in our Mining Stocks Investor Guide table of contents, and we're going to go down to different strategies and select that. And in this section of the book on page 62, we have a section that briefly explains what exactly an area plays is, and also provides you with 5 links to some Canadian provincial government websites. They're all free, but just has it in one nice convenient location for you. So the area play we're going to look at is in BC, so we're going to go ahead and click on the BC link, and this will open up a new window where we'll be able to make a tenure search. So we'll come down to tenure search, select that. Now we've already got the tenure number in here, but we're going to show you how to find that number if you don't already know how. One of the ways you can find it is on SEDAR.com in the company filings, or you can usually find it on their website in some kind of property description. So the company we're going to take a look at today is Richfield Ventures and their Blackwater Gold project. So we've done this earlier, so we know that they have this report down here in the bottom on the Blackwater project. So we're just going to zoom out a little bit here and scroll down to the history and tenures and property description, and we find some tenure numbers. So this is where we got the number. Like I said, you can easily find it usually on the company's website or on SEDAR.com in the company's financials. So go ahead and take that number back to here. You don't have to fill out anything else. Just type in the tenure number, hit next, and that brings up the tenure details. Now we can see Richfield Ventures owns this 100% outright. Then the other thing we want to look at is this little icon here, which will take us to the claim in a map viewer. So as you can see, the outline of the claim is in yellow, but we're so zoomed in here that it doesn't really provide us with any good detail. So we're going to come down here into the scales. We're going to back it out to an 80,000 scale. Now you just have a better picture of what exactly we're all looking at. So here's our claim, again highlighted in yellow, and we already have done this before, so we know that Richfield owns this property and this property 100%. They also own these claims. One they don't own is this one. We're going to show you how we figured that out. And basically what you want to do first is select layers, which will then provide you with a map of layers, and you're going to want to have this lowercase I highlighted in black. And just make sure that you also have the identifier icon from the toolbar selected as well. So now we can go ahead and click on this claim number, and it'll again bring us up the details. And as we can see, a company by the name of TroyMet Exploration owns this company 100% outright. Now this is part of their key property, and you're going to kind of wonder, okay, well, that seems like quite the tedious process. Well, if you're making some great gains, 300–400%, and getting in before the average investor, then it's time well spent. And to keep track of all the claims that you have identified, you're going to want to use this tool up here. And you can go ahead and click on that same claim. Brings up a point markup tool where you can use different colors, stars, and you can actually put a text label in there. And we're going to put their ticker symbol in there. So now, as you can see, their symbol, the green star that we selected, and we've done this for this whole area before any of the area play companies started staking in the area, and then they started posting these types of maps on their website. So we won't do it all right here. We just want to quickly show you how you go about that process, and we'll quickly run through a couple of the company maps now that shows you a little bit more in detail. So for example, the TroyMet website now has a map that shows their property outlined below. There's the Richfield Ventures property and their discovery here. SilverQuest owns some other properties in the area. We also have a few more. This is just kind of shows you that how much staking has gone on since the initial discovery. The discovery is actually right in this location right here. And we got one more here that's kind of a little bit more zoomed in, and it has all the different companies outlined. Some will be in personal names, others are in company names. So as you can see, a company named Goldreach Ventures has some claims here. They recently acquired this property here, and here again is TroyMet Exploration. So That's the start of the AreaPlace strategy. There's still a lot more to look at than just simply who has the closest land to it. So let's take a quick look at the TYE chart, and here's where we actually identified the opportunity back in late August, early September, and actually took a position in September just before the initial run up to 15, and then the all-time high of 41.5 in the last couple of years. Since then, it's kind of trickled down, and just today, the company started moving again on not too much volume. It was a little bit more volume than normal, and just probably means that they have some drill results coming on their property, or Richfield Ventures or someone in the area has some news coming. So if we compare that to Richfield Ventures chart, kind of overlay the two, Richfield Ventures in blue, you can see that they follow each other quite closely. So hope this helped you, and see you again soon.